Tommy back to the corner. He tags Eddie, and Eddie Gilbert is in for the second time in this match. Boy, look at him go. Working on that Manchurian's left arm. Manchurian backs into the rope, flips him across the ring. Eddie leaps over, rolls him down to the mat. Eddie Gilbert with the advantage on the hold. Manchurian picks him up. Eddie is body slam. Manchurian to the corner, tags David Oswald. Oswald with the headlock. Not for long. Eddie Gilbert put him into the rope. Smacked him with the forearms. He came off of there. Near the corner, so he tags Tommy Gilbert. Tommy with a headlock, and he just yanked Oswald off his feet. Bared him down. Count of 1 by referee Jerry Calhoun. The right shoulder comes up off the mat. Got a 1 count. Tommy Gilbert trying to pin David Oswald. We're very close to 5 minutes. 5 minutes right now gone in this match. It's a 15-minute time limit match, so that means 10 minutes left to wrestle. Having a look at the new Southern Tag Team Champions. Tommy rolled over into the ropes by David Oswald. Oswald, a wrestler that has really come on strong the last few months. He's a kid that doesn't always pay attention to the rules, but when he goes into the ring, he never considers himself an underdog. He'll go after any of them, as he's been doing against both Tommy and Eddie here. Whistle blow. That's Sputnik with a whistle. Calling the Manchurian over to the corner. Got a word or two for him. Manchurian back to face Tommy Gilbert. Tommy into the turnbuckles. Manchurian working on the shoulder of Tommy Gilbert. Manchurian makes the tag. Here's David Oswald. He takes over the hold that the Manchurian had, since the Manchurian had quite a bit of success with it against Tommy. They're back near the Gilbert corner. Tag was made. Eddie Gilbert with a good drop kick on Oswald. Tommy set him up, and Eddie caught him with a drop kick. Great teamwork by the Gilberts. Body slam by Eddie. Drops to the lower part of the leg. A cover on David Oswald. 1. Count of 2. Oswald breaks it. 7 minutes gone. 7 minutes gone right now. 8 minutes left to wrestle. Eddie with a cover. 1. Manchurian able to get there to help out at the 2 count. Tommy Gilbert. Knee lift. Puts Oswald on the mat. Look out, Manchurian coming back in. Eddie had the cover on David Oswald. Manchurian got there to prevent the 3 count. Oswald put Eddie into the ropes and caught him with the upper arm as he bounced off of there. Oswald now with a headlock. Takes Eddie over to the corner and tags his partner, the Manchurian. Manchurian with a knee. Cover. 1. Tommy Gilbert returns the favor that the Manchurian had been doing for David Oswald. Tommy broke it up. Crossed the knee, a backbreaker. 1, 2. And again, Eddie is able to break it at the 2 count. Very close to 3. Very close to a pin there by the Manchurian. Eddie with a slide. Puts it down. 1, 2, 3. He got it. Tommy and Eddie Gilbert out of the ring with a victory. 8 minutes, 21 seconds over the Manchurian and David Oswald.
Sputnik storming across there, hollering at the referee about what kind of lousy break that they got out of it, and the referee didn't treat them right and so forth. The official wind is going to stand, David, and we've got more action. Superstar, Bill Dundee, Tojo Yamamoto, all that action coming up in just a moment.
An expiration of time match coming up. This one, the team that has the most balls to their credit when the time expires will be the winners of the match. Introducing, at a total weight of 472 pounds, on the left of your screen, from Memphis, Tennessee, Chuck Malone, and from Bolivar, Tennessee, Big Bob Smith. Going against him, total of 444 pounds. From Japan, Tojo Yamamoto, and from Australia, the superstar, Bill Dundee. This match to the expiration of time. Your referees, Paul Morton.
Yeah, we're asking for jackets off and so forth as the referee's trying to get a little separation in there and get this thing started. Big Bub going over to have some comments. He'll have his chance to make whatever comments he wants right after the bell rings. No, he's going to step outside and let Chuck start this one. As Chuck Malone and Bub talk it over, Tojo and Bill Dundee, a couple of final comments about it. The attire of Dundee out. Bell time, we're off and ready. Superstar coming out against Chuck Malone. And they tie it up center of the ring, side headlock with Dundee, drawing first offensive advantage. And Malone snaps him down. The referee getting on him about using the hair. And Bub taking a step through the rope to threaten Dundee. Didn't see Bill leave the ring or anything like that. Dundee takes him over, hangs on with the arm, twists it up, barred it for a second. That's Malone. If he comes back up, uses the hair once again to get Dundee off of his feet. Bill around behind, waist locks Malone. Looking for a spot to get him down. Oh, Chuck whirls around, reverses it. Dundee sits out, comes behind, takes him forward. Kind of a little friendly pat on the posterior there. Not so friendly. Billy grabs that arm, bends it down, tags partner Tojo Yamamoto. And Chuck Malone now facing the Oriental Express. Tojo takes a shot from Malone. Tojo shakes it off, kind of gives him a smile. But that isn't the kind of smile that you might interpret it to be. It's the kind you know it is. Watch. A little bow from Malone. Bam! As Malone is saying, see, I broke clean to the referee. Tojo zinged him. Big Bub takes the tag. He's in against Tojo.
Didn't work.
Bub Smith chopped away on Tojo Yamamoto. You saw what kind of effect it had. Tojo stood once again. Bub Smith looking at Tojo. They tie it up. Yamamoto, he nails Smith all the way back across the ring. And again, here it's Singh.
That's how it's done, Bub.
Bub went with a big wild swinging right hand. Tojo ducked it and chopped him down. Smith tags Malone. Chuck back in against Tojo Yamamoto. Dundee down the line. The referee says, get back in the corner, Bill. First ball of an expiration of time match. We've still got some time. So we got time for action. It's Chuck Malone facing down Tojo Yamamoto. I'm not so sure how anxious he is to get into action with Tojo. Tojo, nice hip toss, takes him over and down. Again, Tojo puts him down as Dundee was telling the referee, go over there and watch Smith. Bub was going to sneak through and nail Tojo from behind. Tag on the superstar. Bill Dundee comes from behind, takes Chuck off his feet, puts him down. Half Nelson on him. Now he pulls the other arm back. Rolls him up for the shoulders, but Malone arches the back, kicks the shoulder up and breaks the count. Dundee comes up. As Bub was making some threatening gestures from outside the ring. Dundee whips Chuck into the rope. Big back drop and Malone down. Dundee covers one.